So now that you have downloaded both of these plugins, you want to install the plugin for InDesign. And if you want to check that you've installed it correctly, you can just open up InDesign and go to the File menu. And then right down here on the bottom, you're going to see Blurb Book Creator. And that is exactly what we're going to be using. If you click it, you're going to get a really cool dialog box that's going to hold all of your books that you design, the links to the files, both the pages and the covers, and even a little upload box that you can upload directly from InDesign into Blurb to print your book. And we'll get started in this in the next unit. The Icc Color Profile, when you download it, here's my Icc Color Profiles here. And an Icc Color Profile it stands for International Color Consortium, and this is a profile that is meant to regulate colors between systems, computers, and printers. If you have Windows or PC, you can simply right-click on this and install it, and it'll go into the right place. But if you have a Mac, you have to install it manually. And so what you have to do is you have to open up this Finder series. You want to find your hard drive, library, color sync, profiles, recommended, and then put it right in recommended right here. So now that my Blurb color profile is installed, I can format not format, but create my color profile in InDesign, which I'll use for all my Blurb books. So that's pretty simple also. What you want to do is go to Edit and then go down to Color Settings. And here we go. So this is what loads the default. And what we're going to do here is we're going to have the RGB in sRGB. It may be the default there. And then for your CMYK, you're going to look at the drop-down menu and you should see the Blurb profile that you've installed. So I'm going to choose that. I'm going to leave this area the same as the default. Down here, I'm going to leave the engine at Adobe ICE, change this to perceptual. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this. And that way, if I want to use a different color setting for another document, I don't have to go through this again. It'll just be part of my color settings. So I'm going to save this as Blurb and click Save, and I'm done.